Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan juice. React. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan juice. React. Shouts out to everyone helping me keep the lights on over on the Patreon. That's where I have uncut reactions and exclusive content that does not come here to YouTube. Also, did you know we have a Discord community and also a Twitch channel where I go live reading manga and manhwa and also doing live reactions? You might want to join that. And last but not least, if you want to catch reactions here on YouTube early, become a channel member. Other than that, let's get this rocking. And we are back with one of the GOATs. Now, I am super nervous about this. This is TBATE, the beginning after the end. Now, if you are unfamiliar about this manhwa, first and foremost, I do believe this is actually an American written story. This is not a Korean-based story. I think this was written by an American or a North American. Regardless of the fact, it is a manhwa that is spectacular. It is an incredible story. But the big but now is the studio that is animating this incredible story. From what we've seen in the trailers, mid at best. So hopefully the story will shine through and will carry us to better animated days. That's what I'm hoping, that it's good enough to establish a base, a following to continue to push this, and hopefully the animation will catch up to the level of the actual story that it actually is. If you want to continue this journey with TBATE, the beginning after the end, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you want to catch this early and uncut, make sure you guys check out the Patreon. Make sure you join us here live on Twitch, because we're going to be doing this live. Are you guys ready to go? Chat, are you ready to do this, man? I am super nervous. Let us begin. Oh, wow. I was a king.
Hajimemashite, Chibi no Asa. Boku wa Reynolds. Papa da yo. Papa tte ieru?
I don't know him. Who are these people? I'm your daddy, Arthur. Who's Arthur?
この者たちは私の父と母だという不満あるいは恐怖はついて回る。
アーサー？見てよアリス。アーサーはやっぱり僕を大好きなんだ。
この世界には私の知らない力が存在している。実に興味深い。
Imagine waking up into another place and you're like, oh, I can get powers? The fact that there's not a lot of animation happening is a little sad. It's a lot of still images. It's like, it's still images with a tilt or a pan. Or it does that. So funny. The first time she saw her reflection, bro, it was the funniest thing.
知識は武器である。私はようやく欲しいものを手に入れた。すなわち、この世界の情報である。ディカゼンには3つの王国があった。ダルブ王国、地下に広がるドワーフの国、そして 私がいるサピン王国、最も多くの住人を誇る人間たちの国。私の国と同じく君主制を敷いている。マナの操作の要となるのがマナコアである。魔術師として目覚めるのは思春期の初期から10代後半。それに似たものを知っている。
I'm acquainted with a similar concept. Key.
自らが
Okay.
解放する力を認識し、支配し、これは
見つけた。ああさ、もうママを心配させて。
Shouldn't worry, mommy, like that. Reading books. So definitely this episode is more narrative based, right? This narrator concept, having essentially Arthur's previous self compare it to his life. So you can kind of get an idea. It's almost like a quick little tutorial, like how the world operates. It's not a bad concept. I just think because it's narrating, we're getting a lot of like a, what's the word? It's exposition heavy with like the, what's the word? It's like a montage. It's like a montage vibe. Okay.
父親はオーグメンターだった。
パパすごいでしょ。うん。
こうしてはいられない。
本はダメ。今はおねんねの時間よ。今はおねんねの時間。
Hey,
そんな目で見ても。
私の勝ちだ。
that victory is mine.
さまざまな知識と経験を得たこの2年、最後の一かけら。
Blew your back out.
大丈夫かアリス。
Back got tapped.
アリス、あの子はもう。
これは大きな一歩となる。
あ
油断した。この私が。
アリス、アーサーは。
大丈夫、大丈夫よ。よかっ
学ぶことができなかった。前世でも知ることがなかった。なんというものなのだ。
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, man. Let's get the obvious out of the way. The obvious is the animation is mid. It's like Tower of God Season 2 at the moment, right? This is the first episode. The type of story that they're trying to portray or get across in this first episode is like setting a basis for the world where he comes from. So not a ton of stuff happening in the episode. Now, from what I've seen, this first season is 24 episodes. Can someone correct me or at least give me a confirmation if that is the case? I think this first season is 24 episodes. Now, if that is the case, I'm assuming my hope is that they're not spending budget on early episodes because they're trying to establish the story. That's what I'm hoping. Again, all this right now is speculative because we don't really know. We're going off of what I'm seeing. Again, I said this beginning. TBATE, we're going to be watching it until we aren't. If that make any sense. So if it gets to the point where I'm just like, I don't know if I can watch it, then we won't watch it. But I'm going to watch it until that time happens. I hope that it doesn't. I hope that it's like, cool, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And it ends up being like Solo, where like, if you look at season 1, it was cool. Then it started getting better and better and better. Then season 2 came out. We're like, okay, we're really fucking crushing right now, right? So I'm hoping that that's the case, where we're starting out lower and it just builds better as we go. That's what the hope is. The story is too good for us to have this level through the entirety. It's too good for that. It will ruin the incredible nature of the actual source material, the tone of the source material. And I hope that doesn't happen. I want it to be really good. Because I think the fans of the series that have been reading this for so long deserve this to be really good. But right now, it doesn't have it yet, right? So I would love to know your guys' thoughts. I see the chat is really like, right? The chat's really not too hype about this. Look, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough sell for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really hope that it gets popularity over time and people like it. So hopefully the animation team can get more funding to make it better. That's the hope. But it's got to be at least good to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be a baseline that's acceptable. And I don't think this is acceptable as a baseline for a first season. You know what I'm saying? If there was like, I'll give you an example. One Punch Man, season 1 was incredible. But then the time between season 1 and season 2 was so long that when season 2 came out, the animation quality dropped so much that it's like people were disappointed with the level. It's like if that level came out in season 2, but it was like a year later, I think more people will be okay with the level of animation if it was happening more frequent. Because the first season was so good, right? So you're like, okay, well, this isn't as good animation-wise, but I can stick it out. You can't start there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't start and stay there. Like, you got to either start at this lower and build. So I don't know, man. I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm a little nervous about this. But hopefully it does get better. That's the hope. Let me know your guys' thoughts, man, in the comments down below. If you guys are readers of the beginning after the end, TBATE, let me know in the comments down below. How y'all feeling about it? Are you nervous the way that I am? And if you guys are anime onlys, does this seem interesting to you? And it really sucks because you have to trust me when I say the story is incredible. The story is fire. You have to trust me on that to get over the hump of the mid animation. And if that can hold us to when things start to get saucy, if the animation supports the sauciness, then we're in good places. But look, man, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best. Watch the post. I just did. That was just what's it called? That was this. What is that? First of all, you literally have an image. They have a photo. This is a photo, okay? That's one image, okay? That's the image there. And then all they did was zoom in. They punched in on the image. There was no movement. They just punched in. You can tell by how grainy the image is. No way. Let me know your guys' thoughts, man, in the comments down below. How y'all feeling about it? Again, if you guys want to join us on the journey of TBATE or any other of the 10 to 14 new shows we're going to be watching over the spring anime series, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you want to catch this early and uncut, make sure you guys check out the Patreon and don't forget to join us here live on Twitch. Also, join us in the Discord. We just hit 150 subs on Twitch, which means we're going to be doing a cosplay stream. You guys are going to be voting on a cosplay that I'll be wearing for 2 stream reactions. So make sure you guys join the Discord, select the voting of what that is, and we're going to be voting on it on stream on Sunday. So make sure you guys join us for that. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Chat, it's been so much fun today. Bye.